Of course, I love this film festival. That's why I am here again. Although I've been here for so many times, and I appreciate this film festival because the organizers they are so dedicated, and the audience I met here they are so passionate in the Asian cinema. That's I feel grateful that our works can be appreciated by the European audience.
Yeah, may I tell you some story? Actually, Director Yao, he had a fever 2 days ago when then everybody show their, they're so caring. And everybody, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, everybody knows, like the whole town of Udine knows he had a fever.
It's like a big family.
It's like a big family.
Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, Chairman Toh made a movie that without the Chinese mainland market, but that movie still achieved box office success in Hong Kong. So because of that example, then Chairman Toh established a company that aiming at making movies that target at the local audience, and then we try to explore the possibility of Hong Kong film industry without consideration of the Chinese mainland market. What I mean is we are not we don't neglect the Chinese mainland market, but uh, we don't want to rely on the Chinese mainland market. So we try to explore some possibility for the local Hong Kong film industry. And then after the success of that comedy, 2 or 3 years ago, then Chapman asked me to make a films that target at the Hong Kong local audience, and then he gave me a title. It's about child prostitution, and then with these two words, then we developed the story, and then we had Erica as the screenwriter of this movie.
So they give me a synopsis, and I sort of like enrich it with my research and of course some of my feministic approach. So I try to put in a lot of like social issues and like child prostitution, survival sex in like in Hong Kong, and education problem, the failure of education problem, failure of education system, and then like even the feud between generations, how like many of my friends like they blame their mother for not liberating them and just accept the fate of a Chinese woman for 5,000 years, the acceptance and the willingness of being victimized is like in our DNA for 5,000 years. But with the newer generation, with education, they believe they can change their destiny. So there's where the crash happened. To accept the faith sometimes even like university students female, then they go out to work and they have to take care of the family as well as now bringing income to the family, but they still have to do the part their mothers and grandmothers did. So it's not yet totally liberated like in the Western world. So this is one strong message I want to I want to put into it, and I am so pleased and happy that actually many female audience they have the same thing in their mind.
Firstly, I think because Charlene Choi is a prominent idol movie star in Hong Kong, so her performance in this movie is kind of breakthrough, and I think this is an attraction to the general audience. And on the other hand, this movie touches on a lot of social issues that the contemporary audience they are quite familiar with. Because the identity of the lead role, the Sara in this movie, is a manifestation of the situation of Hong Kong. So I think this kind of resonance, so that the audience they so welcome this movie in a sense. And other than the box office, this movie is very well received in Hong Kong, and to be honest, it's out of my expectation.
I would say that no matter you're a conformist or someone who wants the change of the society, but after the umbrella movement in Hong Kong, I think the audience, they have reflected a lot. And then some people even say that they are more mature than before, because actually they're looking for different kind of entertainment, and as well as some form of art that can reflect their life.
And also, there's a general saying now quite popular in Hong Kong, is that we as Hong Kong citizens, we have to choose our future.
People like the character of Sara, because she is the one who
She's Hong Kong.
She's Hong Kong. The
She's
protagonist
Hong Kong.
is Hong Kong.
But you know, the mother tell you cannot choose. Your destiny is like this. But she choose to choose.